If you ever find an apartment that's too cheap, too good to be true, there's usually a reason, and sometimes the reason is still living there. This is the story of apartment 7B. The apartment was too cheap. Mira knew that the moment the landlord handed her the keys without asking a single question, no job history, no references, no background check, $300 a month for a one-bedroom in the city center, she should have walked away. Instead, she signed. The building was old, the kind with a wheezing elevator and hallway lights that flickered like they were thinking about something. Her unit was on the 7th floor, at the end of a hallway that felt longer than the floor plan said it should be. 7B. The number on the door had lost its screws. It hung crooked. The B tilted like it was trying to slide off. The first night, she didn't sleep well, not because of noise. The apartment was unnervingly silent, silent in a way that made her aware of her own heartbeat. It was the smell, faint, like a candle, blown out. In another room, she searched every corner, found nothing burnt, nothing wrong. She told herself, old buildings just smell like that. By the third night, she started hearing the water. It came from the bathroom, a slow drip, drip, drip against porcelain, even when every tap was closed, even when the shower curtain hung dry and still. She'd get up, check, find nothing, lie back down, and within minutes, it would start again. Drip, 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 like a clock, counting something down. On the fifth night, she found the notebook, wedged behind the radiator, its cover swollen with old water damage, pages yellow, curling at the edges. She almost didn't open it. Almost. But curiosity is a persistent thing, and loneliness makes people careless. She sat on her bedroom floor, and she read. It was a diary, and the handwriting got worse with every entry, more frantic, pressed harder into the page, until some words were nearly torn straight through the paper. Day 1. Moved in. Nice place. Cheap. Should have asked why. Day 4. I keep hearing the bath run. It's off when I check. I think it's the pipes. Day 9. It's not the pipes. I check the water bill. Nothing's been used. Day 14. She stands in the bathroom doorway at night. I don't look at her face. I don't know why. I just know I shouldn't. Day 19. The smell is worse today, like something wet, something that's been wet for a long time. Day 23. I found out why the rent's so cheap. The last tenant before me never checked out. The building manager just relists the unit. Nobody asks. Nobody wants to know. Day 24. I'm leaving tomorrow. I don't care about the deposit. I don't care about anything except getting out of this. The entry stopped there, mid-sentence. The rest of the notebook was blank, except for the very last page. One line, different ink, a different, calmer hand. You'll want to check the tub before it's your turn. Mira's mouth went dry. She told herself it was a prank, a leftover joke from some tenant with a cruel sense of humor. She told herself a lot of things. As she walked, notebook still in hand, toward the bathroom, the dripping had started again. Drip, drip, drip. She pushed the door open. The tub was dry, bone dry, dust along the drain, no water anywhere in sight. She almost laughed, a short, relieved breath. Until she noticed the mirror. It was fogged, top to bottom, like someone had just stepped out of a scalding shower. Except the room was ice cold. Her breath came out in little visible clouds, and on the glass, low, near the sink, at a height where a child's hand might reach, 4 words had been traced by a fingertip, the strokes still glistening, still wet. I never left either. Behind her, in the dry, dusty tub, The dripping continued. Drip, 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 perfectly in time. With a second heartbeat, one that was not her own, rising slow and steady from somewhere just beneath the floor. Mira did not turn around. Some nights, the building manager still shows the apartment to new tenants. He always mentions the good price. He never mentions that 7B has had 11 leases in 9 years, and not one forwarding address on file. The rent, if you're wondering, is still $300 a month. If this one got under your skin, that's exactly the point. Subscribe for more stories like this every week, and let me know in the comments. Would you have opened that notebook? See you in the next one.